Hi guys, so today I'm going to be doing a not like a get ready with me, but like a start to finish kind of thing, I guess. So I'm going to start by moisturizing my face. I always use the Cetaphil moisturizer. I just got out of the shower and washed my face and everything, so just apply as like a regular moisturizer. I like to put it on my eyelids too, just because like if I don't moisturize my eyelids, my concealer doesn't go on as creamy, and it doesn't like crease as much as if I don't put it on. So I find that it like helps the creasing. And I've also been using this other moisturizer too. It's Dr. Lily Fan Probiotic Recovery Cream. It smells so good. This one I don't put on my eyelids just because like it does have a scent to it and it burns my eyelids. So, and it like also burns my under eyes, but I still need it underneath my under eyes though, so it sucks, but it's not bad. I like to bring it down my neck though, like my Cetaphil moisturizer, because I put foundation there. So, yeah. And then for like my pores, to hide my pores, I put this baby skin on. I don't put it all over my face. I just put it like on my nose, my T-zone area, on my chin. It's like a wax almost. But it's really good at hiding my pores and stuff like that. So I put it around the sides of my nose too. Okay. Now I take my setting spray. This one's by L'Oreal Infallible Pro Spray and Set. I do this before I put on my foundation and after I put on my foundation. It just helps it stay in place. It's pretty much like my primer. But for my foundation, I'm using the L'Oreal Infallible Pro Glow in the shade 204. I just put it on the back of my hand. And then I take a foundation brush like this one, and I like do downward strokes like this. I said that really weird, just because it like pushes my little fuzzies down, like my peach fuzz down, so it doesn't show as much. So that's why. And this like makes the application a lot quicker and more even. I don't know why, but I just like to do like this half of my face first, and then I'll do like the forehead and stuff like that. Where's my beauty blender? I just got a new beauty blender and I really want to show you guys. It's from Wegmans. If only I can find it. Where did I put it? One second, I don't know. Alright, I found it. So it's this one. It's super soft. It's by, I believe it's by L'Oreal as well. The only like sucky part about it is like if you're doing this, it makes like lines in your foundation and concealer. So like that's the one thing that I don't like about it. When you're like using a beauty blender though, don't use like downward or like any like dragging motions, just because it's gonna like push your foundation around. It's just not gonna blend in. I don't have as much like fuzzies on my forehead, but I still do the downward strokes just because. Okay, I'm going to take down my neck just because I had a tan and then it went away, so my foundation's too dark, so like if I bring it down my neck, it blends in a lot better and it's not as noticeable that my foundation's too dark. Okay, and whatever I have left over on the back of my hand like that, I'm just going to use it to like touch up my red cheek area because I got like the rosy cheeks thing going on right now. I don't know why. It's pretty sucky. Well, I pretty much just like do it all around this area because I actually don't even know why. But it is what it is. The one thing that I do not like about this foundation though is that it like, if you don't set it with the powder, then it just feels really sticky. I don't like that. I don't like sticky foundations. So that's a problem. But if I set it with my powder, like I said, then it's fine. Okay. So I think I'm going to come back with my brows, my concealer, and my bronzer and everything done, and then I'll come back for the eyes. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Did my foundation. Well, you saw me do my foundation, but my bronzer, powder, concealer, brows, did all of that. Okay, so now we're going to get on to the eyes. I think I'm going to do smoky eye with like a deep brown on the lid. Let me just find the brush here. Okay, so I'm taking this brush. It's by Morphe. It's the M521 brush. Looks like this. And I'm going to dip it into this shade right here. Seriously, guys, like every single time you see me in here, that shade probably gets more closer to the pan every time. I literally use it every day. I can't live without it. So basically what you want to do for the smoky eye is you want to use a shade super light like that, and then each shade you go, you want to get darker and darker and darker and closer into the crease as well. So basically what I'm doing is I'm doing windshield wiper motions, and I'm swirling it around as well and bringing it up a little bit because you want to build it up. You don't want to start off with a lot because then it's harder to take away. So then you want to do it on the other eye, and when you're putting on eyeshadow, you want to like have your mirror up like a little high and then like tilt your head back a little bit so that way you can actually see the crease where you're putting your eyeshadows. And you want to do like back and forth motions. Like so. You want to do it like above the crease, so like